Taurus, and welcome to your Mercury Retrograde Tarot reading. Mercury goes retrograde in Scorpio on October 31st and remains that way until about November 20th. So, Taurus, this is going to be an incredibly transformational time for everybody. Mercury going retrograde always brings back unfinished business, unresolved issues, and this could be positive things that return to us as well, all right? It's just anything that's owed to us, that's due to us. Being attached to Scorpio energy, intense, transformational, but very empowering, and just different things happening that allows you to be free and overcome. So, Taurus, let's pull a house card here and see which area of your life this Mercury retrograde is impacting the most. We have the 10th house, and this says your achievements and status in the outside world. This has a lot to do with like goals, accomplishments, career, but it's more than just like, hey, my job. This is like a milestone, an achievement taking place. So Taurus, for you guys, this Mercury retrograde is all about your career or getting your name and face out, into the public, being in the public eye somehow, some way with the 10th house energy. And, however that relates to you, that's where we're having transformation. Different life lessons that you've been working on that's helping you prepare for advancement. You're finally coming into the understanding of all of that information. It's like one thing to read a book and like learn a bunch of stuff, right? It's just information in your head. But then there comes this point where it's more than just information. It's also like part of your soul, part of your consciousness. It's part of your thought process. It's no longer just, random info. And that's kind of what's happening here for some of you guys, where these life lessons you've been working on, it's like all the dots are connecting within your mind. Everything's making sense. You know what the next right move is for you. Some offers, some new job offers, like where maybe you reached out in the past and they were like, no, there's nothing open here, or you tried for a particular job and you got shut down. And now, Taurus, for some of you, you might be getting like calls back or like, people reaching out to you where they were like, hey, remember when you applied for this? Well, we have this other position open. It could be something like that. Also, some of you who feel like you've been overlooked for a promotion or a raise or a bonus, an incentive or something like that, where it's owed to you in the past, like that is finally returning to you. But the way like this stuff that you felt like you were supposed to have in the past comes back into like the present, into the now. The way it unfolds is so much better than it ever would have if it unfolded in the past when you wanted it to, Taurus. So it's like now is the time of reward for you guys, big time change in career or public spotlight, really standing out, being recognized, being rewarded. So far this looks like a positive shift, because to be honest, I'm a little afraid of this Mercury retrograde in Scorpio. I'm like, okay, is there anything inside of me I need to transform that I'm not aware of or that I've been pushing away? Because man, Scorpio energy, it doesn't play, and it can see beyond anything. And I have to say, even like my senses are super heightened, and probably you guys are noticing that too. Like you're just picking up on everything. All right, let's see which guardian angel is walking with you guys with this. We have the Angel of Faith. Ooh, Taurus, yeah. Angel of Faith attaching with this 10th house. Again, it's like something that you were owed in the past, or you felt like was supposed to happen in the past, and it just didn't play out. It didn't happen. You felt very like rejected, defeated, sad, overlooked. And now you've been keeping the faith, okay? Doing the right thing, walking the path, staying in your lane, doing the best that you could do for yourself and your situation. And, faith, it's like you've really had to believe in the unseen, believe in magic, believe in miracles, believe in the angels. And now it's like finally all coming to light for you guys as Mercury goes retrograde through Scorpio. So let's pull a couple of cards to see the highlights of this energy, Taurus. outside the box. I have to say, Aries also received this exact card. And Taurus, what this means is your consciousness, your understanding, it's where it's no longer just information. It's a part of who you are. Like you are really coming to know and understand what you've been through, why certain things didn't work out, you know, in the past the way that you had hoped them to. And also with the white rabbit, Taurus, there's some new information that's going to be coming into your reality through this Mercury retrograde that might, you know, make your head spin. It's just so far outside the box of anything that you currently think, believe, or know. And your guides are saying, you know, don't turn away from it just because it's so like, whoa. Explore, go outside the box, especially around like creative ideas and, you know, putting yourself out there. Don't be afraid to really step outside the box and have faith, you know, that your angels are with you and helping you with these ideas and creativity. Yeah, because look at fruition. Oh, yay. Exactly like I said, Taurus, you guys have had to really keep your faith and believe in the unseen, even people laughing in your face, telling you, oh, that's never going to happen, that's never going to be. And now, Taurus, the time has come where what was denied you is finally coming to fruition, and it's going to open up your mind, just the different experiences happening and information coming your way over the course of, you know, October 31st through November 20th. Don't shut your mind off to anything that's like crazy, eccentric, like just way outside of your comfort zone. Jump in, explore it, because you're going to gain insights. It doesn't mean like you have to jump on that belief system and own it as your own. There's something about it that it will be very triggering to your consciousness, which helps you with this 10th house energy. All right, so let's pull some tarot dice and see what comes out there. We got the sun. There it is. Manifestation, healing, things coming into fruition, being honored, being noticed, being recognized, standing out. Spotlight. Yes. Temperance, balance being restored within you, Taurus. You know, balance being restored within your life somewhere where you felt like we were out of balance here with this Two of Pentacles, and now Nine of Pentacles, independence, abundance, prosperity, and lastly we have the Knight of Swords. So that is the mental body, okay, and communication. Taurus, something is going to be communicated to you or suggested to you or advised to you, and again, it's like, wait, what, whoa. Don't immediately discount it. Really entertain it, explore it, and allow it to trigger you, because it's going to expand your mind somehow, some way, like for real. Also, you guys might come into a lot of new things over the course of this retrograde, you know, that you never thought you would like new interests, new hobbies. But ultimately, Taurus, with this Mercury retrograde, what I feel was denied you, rejected you, overlooked in the past is now finally returning, and it's coming into fruition. And the time is now. Like the divine time was never a moment before, the way that it unfolds. And it's so attached to like your career or being out in the public eye somehow, some way, like really standing out, finally being noticed and recognized. So let's pull some tarot cards to further clarify these dice. On the Sun, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that, where you were rejected, where it wasn't working, you know, things feeling not fair, spinning your wheels. Finally, the time is now where your ship is coming in. Next is the Two of Pentacles. So you've got the Two of Pentacles twice, Taurus. You could have really been in a place of questioning your faith here. Is this going to work? Am I just stupid? Am I wishful thinking? And no, it's like things are finally coming together. And because we have the Two of Pentacles twice, Taurus, this may be two things coming your way that are owed to you, that were denied to you in the past, or unfairly taken, or whatever the case may be, because there's a theme of two going on. Page of Cups. Yay! Here it is, the offer, the reward, what is owed to you coming in through that Page of Cups. Lovers. And that is on the Nine of Pentacles. So Taurus, whatever is positive taking place with career or being out in the public, it could be very much benefiting you and a romantic partnership if you are in one. Some of you, there may be somebody who is going to put themselves out there during this retrograde to you, Taurus, where maybe in the past they denied you, they overlooked you, and now, with this retrograde energy, it's stirring up a lot inside of them, and now they're reaching out to you. Once you are in this place of independence and you're strong on your own, you may or may not be interested in it. Just going to say that. But Taurus, for the rest of you, attached to career, finance, or being out in the public eye somehow, some way, you're being noticed, and it's just your heart is overflowing with happiness, and there's money coming in, there's abundance coming in right here. Oh yeah, because now look at this, we've got the Star, Taurus. That is a wish coming true. That is healing. That is the angels, walking with you, being with you, helping make you strong. So ultimately, this Mercury retrograde through Scorpio is intense energy. But Taurus, I really feel for you guys. This is a good thing. Like, it's transformational in a very positive way that doesn't upset you one single bit. Because sometimes transformation, the destruction must come first. And it's painful and it hurts. But for you guys, this is more like, where you were overlooked in the past, or not rewarded, not honored, not recognized in the workplace, out in the public eye, or maybe even in a relationship. It's like all of that's shifting with this Mercury retrograde, and other people that are involved, their emotions are all stirred up too, and they're seeing you for what you are, what you bring, what you offer. This could also be in the workplace, okay, where finally you're getting that promotion, that reward, that raise, that bonus, like you name it. And this just fell out as I was saying that, which this is new moon beginning. So let's pull a final card, Taurus. There is new beginnings for you guys. Along with love from heaven. Yes, your angels are with you. But more than that, Taurus, some of you have some passed on loved ones who have very much been walking with you on your journey, on your path. You may or may not have an idea that they're there, flickering lights, breezes, different aromas in the air, different sensations, different thoughts and memories popping into your mind, songs, bugs, insects, like you name it. Some of you are realizing and picking up the signs that your loved one is trying to give you, letting you know that they are there with you through this whole thing, and they are celebrating with you when this energy comes into fruition for you guys. They're going to be there with you celebrating. And like this star, this card takes on a whole different meaning, because we have the owl, the star, and then this person here. This to me is like you, Taurus. You've been gaining a lot of wisdom and understanding along your journey, your passed on loved ones, your angels helping you with that, especially with Angel of Faith there. And the owl, like you've come into that wisdom, into that understanding. You have evolved and grown quite a bit over the course of this year, and now it's time for the blessing to come in, the happiness, the reward, the joy, and your passed on loved ones absolutely have their magic on it too. All right, Taurus? So those are your messages for this Mercury retrograde. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.